Yeah, welcome to this quick video. In this video, I will be talking about how to identify a downtrend. I will be showing you exactly how to identify this downtrend that is in play. So let's get started here. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that whenever we have a video like this of how to understand the chart, how to read the chart, you can have the video firsthand. You're welcome. So now we see this downtrend started from this point. From this very point, the sellers start to come in. Then the market come down all the way. Then it breaks this support down here. There's a support here. The market breaks and go down like that. So when the market breaks this support right here, this support here, we know that okay, we are in a downtrend. It breaks, then the market hold below. The market hold below this support. Then when you have the market holding below support like that, then it means that okay, it's a seller's market. Okay, what we want to do at this point is we want to look for any strategies that can get us into the sell. You don't want to be buying at this stage. We want to go with the sellers, because remember, there's a saying that the trend is your friend. Don't go against the trend, because going against the trend means you are trying to do what you call a counter trend, and for you to do a counter trend successfully, it means you must be highly experienced in the market. You must have a lot of experience behind you, because it's really difficult try to go against the flow. So now we have the market crash down all the way to this point. Then the market started to go sideways. Look at that, look at it. Then it started to range below this support right here. It started to range below. Then what do you know? From this point again, the market moved downward again like that. Look at it. It moved down to this place. It started to hold below this particular area. This one right here is what you call a probe. This is a probe. I will be talking about a probe, a faker, in the upcoming video. So remember to subscribe to our channel so that you can have some quality video whenever we release a video out there. So the market start to hold again below this support. It holding. At this point, it's trying to break, but it keeps coming back, telling you that all of this, you can see these are tails, are fake. Then but from this stage, the market crashes and come down again and break below this very area. Then what does this tells you? It tells you that this downtrend is still in play. The market is still going for a sell. In all of this, you don't want to get caught up in the buy. You don't want to get caught up in this mini buy that is trying to come up. You want to always look at what point does this sell resume, so that you can always take advantage of it and keep going with the trend. I keep going with the flow. I keep going with the sellers. That's exactly the way you want to be looking at it. At this stage, the market come down again like that. Then it breaks. It come down all the way to this point like that. Look at that. It come all the way from here like that. It break that support. It come down all the way to this area. Then the market start to pull back again. You know, all of these are pull back, but it's not even challenging the buyer, the sellers that make this push below this support right here. The market keep holding. You can see all of this time it keep holding below support. It keep holding below this resistance. It hold below this resistance here. This place, it hold below this resistance here. At this point in time, is holding below resistance again. It tells you that this downtrend is down in play. You want to always look at what point can I go keep going with the sellers. If you keep dragging this line across like that, you can see the market come down all the way to this point, to this area. You can see the market holding support in this area, support like that. You can see it comes down to test the resistance here. It comes down to test this resistance, but what do you know, it come crashing down all the way down again. This tells you that we are having a downtrend in play, and that the market get to this area again, to this particular spot. Then what do you see? Then the market like that, if you keep dragging that line like that, you can see keep holding below. It come down, it's trying to make a new low here at this point in time. Right here, the market couldn't make a new low from this point. It couldn't break this support right here. Then it goes back to retest this resistance again. Then the market crashes downward like that. Then it breaks below this area. Again. It broke that support right there. Look at that. Then the market get down all the way to this area. You can look at it. Look at that support right there. Then it keeps holding again. This right here are what you call a faker. You can see all of these are tail, keep going up, keep going down. Then you can keep dragging your line right there. It tells you that, hey, you can look at that. If you keep dragging in across, it tells you that up until this point, this downtrend is still in play. We still have a downtrend in our hand. At this point, you always want to wait for the sellers, for the buyers to die, then you go with the sellers. You don't want to get caught up in all of this buy. It can be very, very dangerous. You want to always look for opportunity to sell when the market is in a downtrend. You want to always look at opportunities. You can look at that. Look at how the market keep going down like that. Then from this point, the market couldn't go. It couldn't go. If I have to draw this line properly, the market couldn't go down like that. Look at it. If you put it right here, you can see that it keep holding support. If you keep dragging it across, support. Look at that. At this stage, the market has turned into a range. It's turning into a range. You can see that it's no longer trending, and the sellers are now challenging the buyers. Look at it like that. Look at it. Look at the high. Look at the high here. Then what do you know? At this point in time, the market take a turn. The sellers try to come in again after this strong buyer here that push up aggressively like that. Then the market hold what you call a higher low. This is the first higher low at this point in time, giving us an indication that this market might be trying to make a turnaround. So this is how you want to always properly identify a trend. This is how you properly want to identify a downtrend. Is a downtrend is market keep going, giving you a lower high and a lower low, like that. The market make a low like that, then it gives you a lower high like that. Then it goes down to make a new low, breaking this very support right here. Then it crashes down like that. Then the market goes up again, holding below, using this place as a resistance. Then it crashes down again to make a new record. This is how you want to identify a downtrend. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please don't forget to click the like button, so that whenever we have a quick, quality, good educational video like this, you can always get to see it firsthand. Thank you. Cheers.